I do want to say that some of my comments may be sensitive for young children, and
So I'm going to ask, because we have certain rules that are listed under civility, and careful, don't say anything here you wouldn't say in front of your own small child or grandchild, please. This is a public meeting.
I understand that,
Okay.
Mrs. Katims.
And please do not reference any person by name who's a staff
I also
person or
understand
student
that.
or, okay, thank you.
Yeah, you've made that clear before. Thank you. My name is Jenny Berry. I live in Bothell. I've worked as a teacher since 1982. I'd like to talk about school safety. In 2022, I was hired by the Edmonds School District as a substitute teacher. In the fall of 2023, I was hired as a student intervention coordinator at Meadowdale Elementary School. My job was to support students who had academic and behavior challenges. I loved my job, and I was good at it. In early October, I was asked to support a 6-year-old student who needed extra help. This child has trauma in her past. She would eat breakfast in my office, and we'd get her ready to begin her school day. Most every morning, the learning support teacher would poke his head in my office and ask her to come and give him a hug. She would side hug him, and he would pull her around so her face was toward his front, and he would hold her there for several seconds. That little girl was being groomed by an adult learning support teacher, but that was okay. It was a hug, right? No, it was sexual misconduct. I reported this behavior to the principal and to the human resources director. I asked for an investigation. I was certain they would be outraged by this man's behavior. I was wrong. Not one of those men reported the behavior to CPS, OSPI, or the police. This teacher had first been reported in 2022 to the director of special education. He was told by the principal to stop. He did not stop. He was hired back to teach special ed the next year. The district already knew of this sexual misconduct. I am a teacher with 30 years of experience, and I am a mandated reporter. The teacher was given a letter of directives to be placed in his file at the school. He was told not to ask for hugs. That was not effective. The behavior continued after I left. A parent named Sarah Carlton read a letter that she wrote back in January 2024. She sent it to Mrs. Katims, who forwarded it to the superintendent, who forwarded it to the head of human assistant and superintendent in charge of human resources. Mrs. Carlton explicitly described the grooming. Did any of you report that misconduct? Why?
Thank you. Your time is up.
Thank you. Next up is Wendy Masterson.